Welcome to our second annual Christmas collection episode of the Sister Circle Show.
You have a show.
I have a show. It's just a YouTube show. It's kind of cool. It is, because I'm old. That's why I have to have you on here to balance things out.
Well, good. I'm glad that I could provide you with that.
So we did number one. We'll have a link to that episode down below in the notes, I think. Hopefully we will. And this is number two because y'all seem to enjoy it. And y'all, if you're anything like me, wait a minute, do you struggle with giving gifts? Are you a gift giver?
I struggle with giving you gifts.
I don't know why. I'm a very easy person to get gifts for. What do I love? Go. Go, you know.
Barnes and Nobles, candles, lotions, books, massages.
There you go. I don't know. You might be trying to give extra.
Because then it's like the same thing every year.
But if you like it,
okay,
don't change it up. Okay, so I am not a natural gift giver. I like giving people gifts when I look at the thing and it's like, yes, this is the gift for them this year. But sometimes it's just Christmas time. It's just time to get people gifts and it's stressful. So because I'm always looking for gift ideas, I wanted to share some of the gift ideas that we've had this year with you. And this is just a fun episode to do together. So listen, y'all, you're gonna watch, you're gonna have fun, because we're gonna have fun. And then you're gonna take notes of the code words from each segment. You're gonna keep those code words handy. And starting on November the 18th, you're gonna watch my stories, Instagram and Facebook. When you see something from a segment that you're interested in, you're gonna DM me with your code word and you'll be entered to win. Because what is Christmas without gift giving? But if you just are like, I don't want to do all that, I just want the list of all the things, you can also grab that in the notes for this video as well. Not only will you get the list and links for all the things that we're talking about, but you will also get the list from last year. So we're going to make this thing grow. So every year, hopefully, this will help you out. Because I need help. She doesn't need help. This is what I've had to deal with. All my life. All my life.
All your life.
All your life. I deal with you all your life.
I mean, I didn't bring myself into this world. Just kidding.
What do you want for Christmas? Just tell me now. Be reasonable.
I want a new sewing machine.
That's not reasonable. You have my sewing machine.
You asked me.
Why don't you just keep the sewing machine?
You mean the sewing machine that I loaned you?
No, you told me it was for me.
Yes, okay.
Then you took it back.
Because my sewing machine is broke.
Then just keep that one. And then I'll bring all my mending to your house.
No, you can have it back.
Okay. Our first segment is things that keep you warm. So y'all, it's onesie season.
When is it not onesie season?
Really, basically. Can we just go to the store? Can we function? Can we go to church? Can we have a onesie Sunday?
We could put an OCBF logo right here.
Listen. I think a onesie Sunday is in order. I think God wants us to come as we are. And basically, at this time of year, I just need to come. This is it right here. But these are forever lazy onesies. I'm not getting anything for this, y'all. I just love them. They're my favorite. And they're not that expensive. You can get them on Amazon, but here's why we love them. Not only are they comfy, they make them sized for everybody. Like there are some onesies that were just too slim. I got curves going in all directions. This right here fits all of the curves in every direction, and nobody knows what's going on in here. They don't know. Why else do we like this?
Oh, so yes, we like this because you can zipper off the feet.
You can take the feet on and off.
Yes, so there's a zipper here. So, I mean, if you really wanted to go to the store in it, I mean, you could probably slap a jacket over it, take off the zippered feet.
Put on some cute, boots.
Put on some shoes. I mean, I'm not promoting wearing this out, but I mean, if you were going to do it, it could be done with the zippered feet.
At the homeschool co-op yesterday, my son went to school in his pajamas, and I didn't understand that. Homeschool kids, whatever. But he went to school, and he said everybody wears pajamas when it gets cold. And all the kids were in onesies.
It's incredible.
I think this is the way we should live our lives.
The new wave.
This is the new wave. But there's another reason. You can unzip. Ooh, hold on. Let me help you out right here. So it just got all up in there.
It was all
you
up in
the pockets.
area.
I know, all the things. Just so that way, when you have to go to the restroom, it's not a situation. Because who wants to take everything off? You just need to take off the important parts.
Reshoot.
No. Listen, y'all, this is totally functional. So this is like my favorite. I had the one I got last year was from the same company, and they're great. They're great. So check out the links below
really
if you just want to go ahead and get them. They're very fleecy.
Yes.
The second thing that we love, you want to grab that? Y'all know I'm a blanket fiend.
Oh,
it's
this
a thing.
is like really
I'm
weighted.
I'm saying.
It's like a workout, just trying to get it on. Trying to sign up for that.
So this is a weighted blanket. So this is, you know, I'm an Amazon junkie, y'all. So mainly because of Prime. Prime is a problem, actually. Because it shows up the same day, the next day.
Next day.
Okay, so this is a weighted blanket. Now, I know about weighted blankets because I actually have a son who probably is on the spectrum. I never had him tested though. But all of the things that you do with kids who are on the spectrum, you know, and just so one of the things that you do is weighted blankets because it helps kids who have like sensory issues to calm down. Apparently, I need to calm down. So this blanket is a weighted blanket.
Great.
This is like the lightest of the weight. I think this is 17 pounds. They have a 35-pound
like an
blanket.
age limit?
No, and that's the thing. So when I was searching blankets, because every Christmas I like to get a new blanket of some kind, I was looking at the reviews for this blanket, and it is like thousands of people talking about how they sleep better at night with this weighted blanket. So I don't understand the science. I'm sure somebody is smart enough to understand that. All I know is it's a good blanket. And it keeps you warm. Okay, so just a quick word about that blanket. There are age limits to that blanket. You should not put this blanket on your newborn because it might not be a good situation. So this is a blanket. We're not liable. This is a blanket for people who want to be calm.
Afford to be sued.
This is not about making your child stay asleep for 6 hours. Because I know that's what some of y'all are thinking.
I was definitely hoping that I could use a blanket to pin down my child so you can't get up in the middle of the night.
No, I think it's like under 5, but read the directions, y'all. Be responsible, read the directions. Be calm, but don't kill nobody. Another thing that keeps you warm during the winter months is tea. Tea. We love tea. My grandmother, my mother's family is from South America.
Oh.
And their country was a British colony, so they do all things British. And we grew up drinking tea at my grandmother's house. So we're kind of a tea family with milk.
Grilled cheese.
And grilled cheese. Tea and grilled cheese. Okay, grab that tea over there. So I asked for people who wanted me to share, maybe potentially share some of their stuff on this episode, to send me stuff. And we're going through tons of stuff, y'all. But I found some great stuff. And this is one of my favorite finds, okay? This is confidence tea and balance tea and sweet dreams tea. But here's what you need to know. Is it Fanshan? I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, you'll see the link below. Here's the bottom line with these teas, y'all. When you crack these open, they are wonderful. They're like made, like she makes them herself. They're like, yeah, smell this one. And they're like if you've ever been to Teavana and you know it don't look like Lipton, it looks like somebody dried a flower out and made a tea. Mm-hmm. That's what this looks. Smell this right here.
Oh wow!
Exactly.
Sounds like a nice candle.
Exactly. They are fragrant teas, herbal teas, holiday teas, and because we're a tea family, and because these are beautiful, like they're pretty to look at. Do you like teas? Do you drink tea? Or do you drink hot chocolate?
I drink hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate at home or from Starbucks?
Both.
You do it at home?
Both. Yes.
Do you do like marshmallows and stuff for Ellie?
No, I just do like whipped cream.
Like a lot of whipped cream? Like shh.
And then a shot.
Wait.
Both.
Wait. Shh. And shh. Why do you do that?
Because you did that.
Listen, it's called a shot. So your kids, when you want them to be good and you're trying to like not let them eat candy, but you're trying to give them candy, this is what you do. You just keep a bottle of whipped cream in the fridge. Listen, and they're at Costco. Like there's a 3-pack. So you can just put them in the back of the fridge and keep it through the whole holiday season. And then when your kids are having a really good day, you just take the bottle, turn it upside down, point it at their mouth, and just open up your mouth. Shh. Then they have a mouthful of white stuff. And they just think you're the best mom ever.
You probably should call it something other than a shot. I feel like that's developing bad habits. When
Okay,
you had
well,
a good day,
what should we call
drink
it?
a shot. Shot 'em.
Okay, so what should we call it then? It's a fill up. It's a twirl, a swirl.
Well, let's just think on that and come back to it. I don't know.
Give your kids whipped cream direct to the mouth.
A
Don't
spray.
put the spray thing in their mouth. That will contaminate it. You just need to give it close enough where it could just, you know. Also, it's not a bad thing for you moms who want to sneak something sweet after your kids go to bed. Just it'll make you happy. Just top yourself off and then knock yourself out. All right. So segment 1, all the warm things. The code word is
hot chocolate.
there we go. Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Write it down. So now we're talking about segment 2. This is segment 2. Life hacks. What is a life hack?
I don't know.
You really don't know?
Something that makes life easier.
Something that makes life easier.
Hack, yes.
So what's our first item for our life hacks segment?
Well, sometimes when you're like in the shower and you just have an idea.
Happens to me all
And
the
then
time.
the minute you step out of the shower, and that idea was like life changing.
Life.
That idea was like gonna
Change
change
the
your
world.
life
Change the
forever. It was gonna make you like a
Rich.
billionaire.
Rich.
Like I had an idea. I had an idea like Ring before it was Ring, and now it's
You
$1
want the
billion.
doorbell thing?
Yes.
You might
And
know
I
you
was
can
in the
see
shower. I
the
forgot
people.
it.
Are you serious?
Yes. No. So,
Oh, things are falling down.
So,
Don't make me laugh that hard.
when you,
It's not good.
so when you have those moments, those $1 billion shower
Life-changing.
ideas that you forget,
Y'all, this is one of my favorite things.
shower notes.
It's called Aqua Notes. I like give these away all the time because y'all, the thing that I forgot that I needed to put on my grocery list, the person that I needed to call, the email that I needed to send, the bill I needed to pay, like for real. These are in my, and here's the cool thing. They like stick on your wall. They have a little suction cup. Let me pull it out of here. They have a suction cup and it's paper. It's waterproof paper. And then, I know it's cool, look. Then they have a suction for the pencil. And the pencil doesn't get destroyed in the shower either.
It's incredible.
It's incredible. I wish I would have thought of it.
Technology.
But they don't just have
Who'da
one
thought?
kind, they have another kind.
Why am I saying this?
Because
Aqua love notes.
why would you want to have love notes?
Some of
in
the
the
ideas
shower?
for some things that you could share
Don't be
with
too
your spouse
specific.
are, no, I'm just reading the back of the label.
Oh,
I love you. Meet me for lunch. Happy anniversary. If I got an Aqua note that said happy anniversary, I wish you would give me an Aqua note that said happy anniversary or happy birthday. We would have some problems.
no, this will be the beginning of the day. It's not
Dinner
all
tonight.
in.
Marry me again. Marry
Listen.
me again. That's on here.
Yes, but that's supposed to be a lead into something else. Listen,
Yeah.
listen. Y'all are trying to keep y'all's love lives afire, ablaze. And you want
It's a great idea.
It's like, you wonder
fantastic.
why things are falling apart. It's because you don't do the little things. Listen, leave your boo, the boo you're married to, in the shower. I mean, not leave your boo,
The boo you're
one
married
to.
What? Oh.
Leave him a note. in the shower.
Oh.
This is too much. I cannot do this with you. Okay, y'all. Aqua Notes, a great life hack. I'm crying. I need some tissue. Give me. What's the next thing? Oh, photos, y'all. Photos. So here's the thing. A few years ago, I think it was 2016, you gave me a chat book.
I did.
Like, it's a little app, and you can drag the photos in from your phone,
Yes.
and then you can. I need tissue. Here we go. Thank you. Look at there. Great gentleman. And so you gave me this photo book, and it's like one of my favorite things, right?
Yes,
But
it
now
is.
I don't have to get a chat book. Gotta wipe these laughter
no.
tears. Because you can make books.
Yes, we can.
So what is
So this is our 2019 family album. So it is a linen album that basically has our entire year in one book. And the cool thing about this is that you don't have to do any work. So you can call us or email us at whatever comes at the bottom of the screen and just let us know that you want an album. And we have an album designer who will design the album from start
Who is
to
we?
finish.
Who are you talking about?
We, my husband and I, who own a small business.
Yes, they're a small business as well. There is photos. They're like the best photographer and videographer team on the planet. But then they have these photo books. And you know what? Have you ever ordered a photo book and then it falls apart? Like, because you know what I mean? Like the glue and stuff is not that great. Are these sewn together?
These are sewn together.
Yeah. So if you want to give your loved one a gift that they will never forget and it's one of a kind, photo albums is a great way to do that.
Yes.
And you can grab yours by contacting them in the information below. What is another life hack? Ooh. Y'all, people ask me all the time, how do you get all of your stuff done? Like, how do you organize your life?
How do you organize your life?
Well, so here's the deal.
How do you get all this stuff done?
Stupid. Okay, so y'all, this is the Full Circle Planner. It's a planner I created. And here's why. This is not what I use. I use like a composition book or a spiral notebook, but that system did not make sense to everybody.
Like, almost a little bit kind of looks like a serial killer.
It almost looked like that. But there was a method to the madness. For real, there was a method to the madness. So what I did is I got with my team, some great interns, all the above, and y'all, we figured out how to make the system make sense to other people than just me. So it's called the Full Circle Planner. I'm smart. It's undated. So this is this is a 90-day undated planner. And the cool thing about it is it's not just a planner. It's kind of a journal because you set your goals and then you plan your days, but then you also talk about how you feel about your life and make sure you're grateful and that you have inspiring quotes and scriptures. There's a place where you can take sermon notes, like all kinds of great stuff. And the best part of it is if I could take you to coffee and tell you how I live my life and tell you what things I've learned, my quotes, my questions, if I could challenge you up about how you want to get your stuff done in your life, all of the quotes and questions in here are for me. So it's almost like you got me in your back pocket. So it's a planner, but it's more than a planner. It's the things I really want to say to you so that you can live your one life well. The Full Circle Planner, you can grab that from me because ain't nowhere else but me that you can grab it from. Hope it helps you. It helps me. Here's another item you can get from me. These cute blank notebooks. They've got beautiful covers, and on the inside, they're mostly lined with a few blank pages here or there so you can write or draw or do whatever you want. Okay, so our code word for this Life Hacks segment is plan. Make a note, write it down, don't forget, you've got to have the code words to win. Okay, y'all, so this segment is her segment because she cares more about this segment than I do. In general.
What?
You like getting cute and being made up. I mean, apart from the onesie days.
That was before I got pregnant and had kids and got married. I used
Oh
to
no,
like those
poor
things.
Josh. And I'm always talking about, wear your onesie, get your comfy dress, wear a moo-moo. And he's like, no.
He's like, please God, don't tell her to do that anymore.
But you do like to take care of yourself and your hair and your face and all that.
Yeah.
So what are the things you want to tell us about in this segment? Yes, let's start with you.
So we have lots of fun. Harry is here, Strands of Faith.
Another small-owned business, and y'all, her stuff smells really good. She's got leave-in conditioners, conditioner refreshers, styling custards.
Stimulating sealing oil.
Yeah, so this is a black girl hair situation thing. But if you're all about trying natural products, Strands of Faith, great company, great product, and definitely something you want to try. If you know somebody who is always in their hair, this is a good thing. What else you got?
We have bar soap. Don't sleep on bar soap.
Yeah, bar soap.
Gotta go back to the basics sometime. Bar soaps is where it's at.
I agree.
Love me some bar soap.
But this is good. This was one of the sponsors for the Sister Circle retreat. So stop stealing. You always stealing my stuff. Barn Door soap, y'all. This is cold brew coffee. This is peppermint blend. Where's the one you put behind your back? Did you put it back up?
I've got it.
Okay, peppermint blend,
rosemary coffee scrub, lavender.
Lavender is my
Bar
favorite.
soap. Oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm. And we have sandalwood rose bar soap.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's delicious.
Yes. Barn door soap. Y'all listen, super cute. Again, another great stocking stuffer. If you have to buy something for people at work. Okay, these are great. These are lavender sugar cube scrubs. So if you know how, like if you go to Bath and Body Works and you got to dig in the sugar scrub and it's falling all off. Are you?
It's like actually sugar. It tastes pretty good. It's pretty.
So
I just wanted to test it.
Take the little you got your spit all over it. It tastes this, and then you can actually use it, and it's not going to go and it's not going to go to waste. So anyway, barn door bath soap, great soaps, and great sugar cubes that are apparently actually full of sugar.
I mean, it tastes like lavender sugar.
Okay, what else do we have?
Okay, body butter, Simply Good soap.
Oh yes. So this was actually another sponsor for the Sister Circle retreat. So we've gotten to sample this. We had it in the spa. Did you go into the spa room the night of the spa?
Into the spa room.
Yeah. So this was super cool. Black salt and honey, double butter body butter. I know.
Ooh, and look at like the whipped
the
texture.
consistency.
Oh
See, y'all
my
know when
goodness.
you put on the soap and after, I mean, not the
this
soap, but the
expensive?
lotion. And after you put on the lotion, like a few minutes later, you're like, I don't even remember that I put on the lotion.
Can y'all see that?
This right here, y'all. This is for real. It's like cake batter.
Ooh.
It's like cake. I'm not going to taste it, but it's like cake batter, like that consistency, like for real. Like you whip it up. Anyway, y'all,
nice.
so we have black salt and honey. What else do we have? What flavor
So
is that?
this was beautiful.
Beautiful woods.
Look at my skin.
I know. It's great.
Oh my God.
What's the next
Oh my
one?
God.
Frankincense and what?
Frankincense and myrrh.
myrrh.
So slippery.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
I know. So that y'all,
This
this is.
smells- have you smelled
I
it?
know. I know.
Frankincense and
You
myrrh.
can't have it.
Baby, Jesus.
Jesus is the reason. Jesus is the reason for the season. So y'all, for real, this is great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Put that back over there.
Right.
So this is taking care of your body and your hair, but then every now and then you need to jazz up your face. You do that more often than I do.
Magnetic eyelashes.
Do it again. Do it again.
Magnetic eyelashes.
Okay, so
Working on my YouTube channel.
Okay. Listen, y'all know how I feel about getting dressed up and about wearing makeup.
Can I tell y'all a story about my mom trying to put on some eyelashes that were not magnetic? So
This is why I do magnetic.
So my mom got a professional to come show her how to do her makeup.
I paid her.
And when it came time for her to do her makeup
I mean, do it
her
on
own,
myself.
she put the eyelash glue on her eyelash
So
and
what
was
you
wondering
supposed to
why
do-
she couldn't get the eyelash stick. No, people know what you're supposed to do.
Do they
You don't
know?
have to
But I just want to make
explain
sure,
it.
in case there are people like me who don't know, the glue is supposed to go on the lash. If you put it on your eye, let me tell you what's going to
This
happen.
is not new news.
It's gonna run into your eyeball, and you're gonna think you're going blind. Ask me how I know.
So
I was in the bathroom at the church,
magnetic lashes.
like doing like this. I can't see. I can't see.
I'm blind.
Oh gosh.
Well, to just
Right before
skip
church,
that
y'all.
whole
Right before church. Then I was trying to
catastrophe.
clean it up. It was a mess. It was a disaster.
magnetic
Lashes. I have since learned how to do the real ones, but these are still. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me
we're
see.
still talking about
There's two kinds though. So this is just okay. So this is an Ardell brand. You can get them on Amazon, of course, because Prime. But these, like the top and the bottom ones, actually have magnets on them. So it's a little tricky, but this has like an applicator, so you can kind of put them on there and you close them on your eyelashes, and then they like magnet together. But this one is a liner and a lash. So your liner actually does go on your eye, and the liner has the magnets in it. And then you just put the lash on there, and it zoop, sucks to your eye. But the bottom line is, you know,
beauty is pain. That's
Beauty
the
is-
bottom line.
that's the bottom line.
All right, we
Ooh,
have
another lotion.
the Righteous Butter.
I want to believe that this person is a Christian person. I don't know that that's the case.
Well, there's a naked woman on the front. so-
Probably not. Maybe not. She's
I'm
covered.
just kidding.
She's covered. Listen.
Glory!
I know about lotion.
Hallelujah!
No, you have to do it like this.
Oh my
Glory! Oh, wait, hold on.
See, that's you getting that show off.
Never mind, let's keep going. Righteous butter. Glory! Hallelujah! Woo, woo, woo. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. It's great. All right, what's next? We got to go back to the lashes.
Wow.
Because lashes matter.
Yes, we do.
Most of the time, I do like I do today, which is just put mascara on my own eyelashes. So there's this company called Benefit.
Here you go.
Okay, this is actually my favorite right here. So when y'all email me or DM me and say, what are you putting on your lashes? This is it. It's called They're Real. It's
Don't let her fool you, though. She has like insanely long lashes.
I do not, actually. They're not insanely long.
I mean, they're really long.
But this actually makes people think I'm wearing false lashes when I put these on. They're great. But it comes in this, around Christmas time, it comes in this like tri-pack. And so they've got two other ones that are called, one is called Bang and one is called Roller Lash. So depending on the look that you're going for, any one of these three will do, and you can save money by getting all three in a pack. So anyway, they're real. Today they are. I don't have on the magnetic lashes. Are we done with this segment? Is that enough beauty for today?
I think so.
Whoosh. I'm already tired. I can't do the beauty. I can't even talk about the beauty. Your code word for this segment, all things having to do with taking care of your skin and your body and your lashes, is...
Why do you keep doing it?
Because I gave you the cue. I gave you the cue.
I don't remember. Soap up. Soap up.
Because when you're in the shower, don't be like my children who come out, they go in,
and
they stand in the water.
Still smelling like urine.
I'm like, you just... My children go into the shower, the boys in particular, they go into the shower, they stand there for 5 seconds, and then they come out and say they're clean. And I'm like, did you soap up?
You know what I used to do when I was like,
I know you
11?
did it. What?
I would turn the shower on and just sit on the toilet.
I know
and
it.
spray some like stuff on me. Come out. Like, I mean.
And you don't think I knew that? I knew. Just some days I was too tired to deal with it.
I just didn't want to get wet every day. Now, I don't know when the last time is that I did not take a shower, like, every day. So, you never know. Raise your kids, train your kids up the way they should go.
Did you know that it's actually not good for you to shower every day?
I heard that, but I'm definitely showering every day because that's nasty.
Now people are going to be like, did you hear Chrystal say she don't shower? That's not what I said. I said.
No, you definitely should shower every day. Don't listen to that. Get some bar soap.
Soap up. Soap up.
Get one of these and
you know what? Not my child. Not my child. People ask me all the time, girl, how do you get it all done? And you know what? There is a system that I have for getting things done, and I put that system together for you in a planner called the Full Circle Planner. When you get the planner, you also get me. There are quotes from me and questions from me in the planner so that you can not only get things done in your life, but think about and examine and live an intentional life too. You can grab the Full Circle Planner by going to crystalevanshurst.com/planner. So here's our next segment.
stocking stuffers.
Say it properly.
Stocking stuffers.
Why are stocking stuffers important?
Stocking stuffers are important because they're almost better than the Christmas gifts when done right.
Because great things come in small packages.
packages.
Nani is big on stocking
Nani
stuffers.
is the queen of stocking stuffers.
Your best gifts come in the stockings.
Yes, definitely.
My stockings, not so much.
Nani's stocking stuffers are the size of my whole body.
Like they're big, big stockings.
The stockings are
and then after that, because it wouldn't all fit in the stocking,
we would get bags.
She would come out with shopping bags because really she just couldn't stop herself with all the little things she wanted to give us that were great. My stocking stuffers are just that, things to stuff a stocking with, but they're still great. So here's some favorite things from in there. Do you use these?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Did you just yawn while we're in the middle of taping?
I'm sorry.
I know you got your onesie on and all, but good grief.
That's what it is. It's the onesie.
So these are my favorite, one of my favorites. I don't know, but they're great. So these are the EOS lip gloss, and a lot of times you'll see them in the checkout line at Target or Walmart, and they're the circle ones. So it's the same ones, but it's the same thing. It's just in
thing.
like a chapstick size or a
That was a
shaped
good
container.
rebrand.
It was a good, it's not even a rebrand, it's just a different offering.
I mean,
So it's really cool. And of course they have the flavors. We've
vanilla
got
bean, pomegranate, raspberry, strawberry sorbet, and
sweet mint. Sweet mint is my favorite of these. But yeah, and then apparently if you order them on Amazon, and we've got a link to that in our Christmas guide, it's a 4-pack. So then you can then open them up. You don't give one person the whole pack. You open them up and listen, because you have to know how to do these stuffers.
That's actually a great
You spread them out and then listen, you save some money.
Very smart.
So that's one way to do it.
Very, very smart.
Another thing, okay, so y'all, apple cider vinegar is really good for you, but it's nasty. You know what I mean? And if you drink it straight, it actually can destroy the enamel on your teeth. You drink it with a straw, it's better. But then you end up mixing it with all these things to make it taste good. It's great for you, but it doesn't taste great. So one of my interns introduced me to these. These are called Goalie Berries. It's apple cider vinegar gummies.
I really want to try this.
I know you do. I know you do.
Because I hate apple cider vinegar.
Try 2.
That looks like apple cider vinegar.
I know, but taste it. Like you could get Ellie to eat that.
Okay.
I mean, it's doable.
It's definitely a lot more doable than a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar.
So, and the back of it says you can enjoy up to 12 a day. So if you're really struggling with something, then you can get it in. I don't know about that. We do 2 a day at home.
Where you would need 12 a day.
I mean, it helps with a lot of things. Wow. You can just look it up. Apple cider vinegar is like great. So this is the way to get it down if you are trying to get it down or your kids are trying to get it down. But the bottom line is it's an awesome stocking stuffer. And you can buy a box of them, and then just give them away.
That's pretty good.
Okay, I know we've talked a lot about lotion, but if you're not trying to spend a mint on aromatic lotions and like specialty lotions and whipped up lotions, y'all, this is my everyday, I don't care if somebody loses it lotion. Have you ever used this?
No, I have not. I think I've gotten one, actually, yes.
Stolen one.
Whatever you want to call it,
okay,
I have received.
This is the best, cheapest, best lotion for your hands there is. You can get it for sure from Walmart. I've seen it at some Targets. You can get it online. But just look, it's just a Vaseline hand, and it says healthy hands, stronger nails, and
That's
literally.
nice and soft.
It's soft and it doesn't leave a filmy thing.
Yeah.
And it's not expensive. So again, stocking stuffers, if you're trying to come up with a good one, this is awesome. I have put it on my face before as well. Because I keep them in my car, I keep them in my purse, I keep them in my travel bag. Okay, last thing, well not the last thing, the almost last thing for this segment. Okay, do you know what this is? Okay, it's called a tinkle. It's a tinkle. And what it is, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. You know what it is?
I'm seeing that it's a razor.
I shouldn't open this up because we have one that's open. Toss it in.
Ugh, it's a razor. Why would you throw that? No, do not throw that at me. No, stop.
It has a cover on it. Catch. Okay, so y'all, if you've ever had, listen, this will make your life so much better. Okay, so if you've ever had a random hair on your chin.
Oh, no.
Okay, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You just take it and do like this, and it gets rid of it. If you've ever had like a mustache and you can't get to your waxing person today, like you're not going to make it to your waxing person.
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, look, I'm going to do you. Look,
no, stop.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Put the cover on that razor.
Okay, let me just do it on a spot where you don't really.
No, do it to yourself.
I'm trying to show you something.
I don't want that razor.
Come
on
here.
My face.
Stop it. Come here.
I'm so serious. I don't.
Come here.
It's not funny.
It's not a razor.
Just
Look.
do it to you.
Give me your hand.
Just you do it
Give me your hand. I'm trying to show you.
Oh.
See? Now,
Okay,
now. It did not hurt.
It's just a little scratchy.
Okay, get that off right there. Just do it.
I mean, like, you want me to do it like the whole thing, or? I was just asking. I just was
Just get the corner off.
Oh, I feel like, I don't know.
You have to do it like this. You just go like this.
Oh, okay.
Like go against the grain of the hair.
Okay. Okay, I see. It works.
It works.
It works.
So if you just need a quick fix, now it can't get stuff up by the root. But it can at least fix you real quick. But really what this is supposed to be used for is not the chin hairs, which some of y'all know about, not the mustache, which some of y'all know about, but actually it's for your eyebrow. So if you can't get to, and you just need a quick cleanup, you just run it along the underside of your eyebrow or the overside or whatever, and just do a quick cleanup. So some of y'all got hair growing out from all different parts, and you
Whoa.
and you can't always make it. You can't always make it to your wax person. This is just quick, and you can stick them in your purse, and it's a great stocking stuffer. Okay, there's one more thing that we want to tell you about. It's my favorite candle. Well, one of my favorites because I have a candle fetish. But it's called C&C Holistic Candles. Again, something made from natural sources, something that burns smooth. It's a candle that smells great. It's made by a small businesswoman who's local to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And she's been giving these candles away at our women's conference for the last 2 or 3 years. So I called her and was like, can I tell people about you? Because I think that your candles are awesome. And so check her out as well. C&C Holistic Candles. Okay, how about we use the code word Nani?
Yeah.
Nani. Nonny. Because Nani is the queen of stocking stuffers. Okay, so this is the next segment, and we're talking about things that would be encouraging gifts for someone that you love. So there's a company called Rad Joy that makes a lot of great products, but one of my favorite things from their company are their crosses. Can you grab the cross? Ooh, okay. So one of the reasons why crosses are my favorite are because my mother loves crosses. Like there's literally a whole wall in her kitchen that's just crosses, and she collects them. But this is a cool cross. Of course, it's hand carved and all that fun stuff. But of course, we nail things to the cross, like because Jesus died on the cross. And they come like this with a little piece of paper and a nail. So if there's a prayer request or a concern or something that you're trying to yield or surrender, you can write this on the piece of paper and then nail it to the cross as a visual reminder of something that you're trusting God with. And then if you know of somebody who's struggling with something, maybe they've been anxious about something or there's a concern, you could give this to them with a great note to let them know that you care about them and also to help them to remember that Jesus Christ cares about them too. There's another one over there. And these are all like custom made. And Radjoy has other products.
Ooh, I like this one with the copper.
I know. They have a lot of stuff on their site in general. So take a look at them. Radjoy. We love the crosses. Great way to encourage your friends and give a very meaningful gift. Okay. Our next item is this Love Blessed box. So I love this story of the woman who makes these boxes. She went through a season where she needed encouragement, and she had people give her a lot of just miscellaneous things. And so what she does now is have a company where literally each month there's a new box where you can send someone a shot of encouragement. I like that word apparently. A shot of encouragement. So every month the boxes are different. So this one has...
Selah.
Yeah, it's a little notepad, and then there are all these cards in there. Like, if you're stressed, here are some scriptures. If you're depressed, here are some scriptures. If you are looking for lovely, here are some scriptures, or trying to think lovely thoughts. And so that's what's in this month's box, in addition to other stuff. You can subscribe to it, and every month give the box away to a person that's in your life that needs encouragement, but you don't know what to give them, or you don't know what to say, or you don't know the scriptures to share with them. This gives you a way to do that, and it comes in a great box. So you can just like put it in a gift bag or not, just tie a ribbon around it or not. Just give it to them and say, hey, I was thinking about you. Put it on somebody's doorstep. Great, great, great idea. And then the last thing that I absolutely love, before you show that big old thing over there, y'all look at this. This is my last name. And this is an ornament. Has my name on it. It was made. It's an ornament. You didn't know.
I had no clue.
I gave her one, y'all. What'd you do with it?
It's in my closet. This is my closet. Definitely in my closet.
This is why. Anyway. So this is great, right? So this is a great gift to give early to somebody. But this company, Studio 2911, makes a lot of things. They make wooden cutouts, wooden carvings, and then this is metal. You want to show that? And I don't know if it's going to show really well on the screen. But you can, it says, incredibly loved, graciously forgiven, perfectly redeemed. And it's like, it's metal. So in terms of taking natural sources, and whether it's wood or it's metal, and making custom wall work, artwork, ornaments, gifts, y'all, these are, right. I mean, it's like for real. So if you're trying to be encouraging to someone, or you're trying to be unique in your gift giving this year, Check out Studio 2911. Great gifts, custom gifts with encouraging messaging that you design, that you like, that you say, that you, what am I trying to say? My brain just went dead. It's incredible, encouraging messaging that you create.
Yeah.
Custom, that you can customize. I think that's a good code word. Custom. Custom. That's the code word. Write it down. Don't forget.
One other thing that you can do with and for your family for Christmas is take photos with them. And something that my husband and I are doing this year is Christmas minis. And they're 30 minutes. You get photos to choose from right then and there after your session. And we're doing those in Dallas on November 23rd and in Houston on December 1st.
Not only do you get a great experience, but you also get fantastic photos. Check them out.
Okay, time for Karis's Corner! It's what you've all been waiting for.
This is what happens when you let somebody have a segment.
So the first thing on Karis's Corner is I love this stuff. This is body spray.
Ooh, that does
and
smell good.
You smell that? And shea butter. And shea butter. This is from the same company, Abundantly Aromatic. They actually have a booth at the Dallas Farmers Market.
Is that how you found them?
Yes, that is how I
At
found
the Farmers
them.
Market in Dallas, which is a thing.
Yes.
If you come to
Yeah.
Dallas, you should go to the
Thick
Farmers Market.
that is. Look, just,
I mean,
yeah.
is this lotion or what is
It's
this?
lotion. It's shea butter lotion. Yes. So this is like a really thick, I don't know if you can see that, but it's incredible. And they have all different types of scents. They have body sprays, they have lotions, they have soaps, they have all of that good stuff. But it's a small business, which I love to support. But they're at the Farmers Market in Dallas, or you can find them online as well. Ooh, look at how shiny her hands are. Look at that. I know. Just, yeah. Get in there. Just. Ooh, so good.
Yeah,
Isn't
that does
nice?
smell great, actually.
Yeah.
Let me see this again. What else you got?
Okay, and then at the Farmers Market again, obviously we frequent there, but Jordan Cordori, he has bath bars, which are amazing.
Look
and
at the
they smell
container,
so
though.
good. I know it's a cute container.
It's like an
and
egg
then
carton for soap.
It's homemade soy candles, which are amazing, and they burn like incredibly like, you know, some candles don't burn right. His burn right, so you get like every ounce.
Do you
of
meet
candle.
Jordan when you go to the Farmers Market?
Yep, you sure do.
Really?
Yep, he's behind there every Saturday and Sunday. Yep, and his stuff is amazing. And if you bring the jars back, you can get a percentage off the next time you want a candle from him.
It's really
Small business,
You
Dallas
smell
Farmers
this?
Market. But you can also get his stuff online.
Oof.
Uh-huh.
Goodness. Okay, what else you got?
Yep. All right, my last thing is, this is a sugar scrub. My eye! Ah!
Did it get in your eye for real?
I think I'm going blind!
Oh, you wearing glasses. It didn't get in your eye. Keep going and stop being so dramatic.
My last thing is an apple and sage organic sugar scrub by Milked. But the
Milked.
thing about Milk.
Milked.
Milked.
ED.
Milk. ED.
ED. Okay.
Yes. Milked. Yes. This is so good. And it's like halfway gone because I'm actually currently using this.
Wait, I already
Yes, but it is so good. But she also has soaps as well, and her soaps are beautiful. I couldn't get one in time, but they're like pretty and they have like glitter on them. But this sugar scrub is really good. It's good for exfoliation because we moms need to be exfoliated every now and again. You okay? Stop it! You're gonna burn my stuff.
It smells good. It's like you just need a whiff. You know how they used to have those things on the wall and just automatically they just spray?
Oh,
That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing. I'm doing that.
Milked. Y'all should get some of this. This y'all can find online.
What's the code word?
Oh, the code word?
Yeah, we have to have a code word for this Karis's Corner segment.
I don't know.
Sniff. How about
Come
that?
up with-
Sniff.
I don't like that. That doesn't sit well with me. Sniffed. I don't know.
Sniff. It's Sniff. She can't come up with nothing else. So
Okay.
it's Sniff.
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 Sniff. I mean, it's
Sniff.
true. Everything that I had, it smells really
Can I
good.
have it back?
No.
I want it back one more time.
No. And that's it for Karis's Corner.
Okay, y'all. I love books. Do you love books?
I love the smell of books.
Do you read?
In
Do you have time to
addition
read
to-
right now in your life?
I don't. No,
I
I
know.
don't.
There are seasons for reading.
I
But yeah, the smell of books is a thing. Did you know that? Books have smells and they're it's
satisfying.
great. It really is.
I need
It
a
really is.
perfume.
So
named
we have some
book.
books that we want to tell you about. Smell that one though.
Smells like a classic.
Let me see. It does. We're probably smelling the glue, but whatever. The point is, we want to tell you about some books that are great.
Still smells good.
Every Christmas, I read this book to my kids. Every Christmas. I think this Christmas, I'm gonna record it so that every Christmas after that, I don't have to read it. I've been reading this to the kids, gosh, for like 10 years. Yes. So this is a book that points your children and your family back to the real meaning of Christmas, but it's the story of a boy who realizes that he's related to Jesus, but he gets lost from his family. It's scary in some parts, like scary in a good kid way. It's interesting. There's cliffhangers. And listen, it's got to be good because I've been reading this to my kids for over 10 years. It's awesome. It's called Jotham's Journey. There are actually some other books that are great Advent books. You start reading this book after Thanksgiving and you read a little bit every night until Christmas Day. We've read one of the other ones, but then my kids were like, no, you have to read Jotham because Jotham is what we read. So if you're looking for a tradition to share with your family, this is a great one. We have a little wreath, we put the candles in the middle, and then every week until Christmas we light one candle for the first week and then 2 candles for this. It's a whole situation, and it's great. What other books can we recommend to them for reading this Christmas season?
Winter.
Or giving. Winter's book. If you have a young girl in your life and you're looking for something to give her as a gift or maybe to put in her stocking stuffer, how does it smell? It's great. I Am Yours. And if you don't know who Winter is, my cousin Winter Pitts passed away a little over a year ago. But y'all, she wrote 10 books in 4 years. And this book released after her passing. But her words and her heart for girls everywhere is here. And it's doable. Like it's small, it's doable, and it's to encourage girls to follow hard after Christ. If you've got a young girl in your life, a daughter, a granddaughter, a niece, a cousin, a mentee, this is something that you want to share with that girl between ages 8 to 13, I believe it is. Great, awesome book. We've got another book for the young woman in your life. This is a book by Priscilla Shire called Radiant. It's for young women, so I'd say late teenage, early 20s on up. I've known some adult women to read this book, but it's geared towards young women who are trying to solidify their identity in God, in Christ. And so if you've got a woman that is kind of moving into her young adult years, totally a great book for her. We've got another book for young women in your life. This is Show Up for Your Life. This is
by Chrystal Evans.
So my last book, she's still there. Oh my gosh. We've had so many women say, do you have something that is for teenagers? So this is the teen version of that same work. How do you not make mistakes that you have to recover from and think to yourself, she's still there? How do you live with intention even from your teenage years? So this is a book, a great book, I think, to give to the teenage girl in your life. And then we've got a book that has nothing to do with young girls, but it has everything to do with the girl in you. Now, y'all, this is not a book I wrote. This is a book I picked up off of the bookshelf, off of the aisle shelf at Barnes & Nobles. I love this book. It is called The Story of Your Life. And I just like giving them and like owning them.
This is cool.
It is cool. It's like a journal, except every page has a question. So if you're thinking I'm trying to pay attention to my life, but I actually don't even remember what's happened in my life, and you're trying to own your story and think about what your story actually is, you don't even have to answer all the questions. If you just need to be prompted, this is great. What is the history behind your family's name? Do you know where your family's name came from? Let's see. What events brought you closer as a family?
Who is your best friend and what did you do together? Did you stay friends into adulthood? If not, why?
My most memorable birthday was...
What was your most memorable birthday? 27?
No, I don't remember what I did for 27.
Over and over again.
No, I think my most memorable birthday was probably 40.
Why?
Because I did the San Francisco Bridge and didn't fall. Didn't crack any bones, didn't bust a chin, didn't, crack open. I mean, it was, yeah. I went to San Francisco, did Napa, and I did it with friends.
That's nice.
Before that, it was probably my 16th birthday. Because I wanted to dance, and Daddy said I couldn't have a dancing party. And then he wanted to invite all of my teenage friends from the public high school who were like coming to my house and play games. He was like, we can play pin the tail on the donkey. That's what Poppy did to me. But the thing is, by the time my friends got over there, because my dad's fun, so he planned all of these games, like for real kid games. And all of the teenagers, like we played relay around the house and all that stuff. And when my friends were leaving, they were like, that was the best party ever. And I spent so much time worrying that it wasn't going to be a great party. And it was the best party ever. So
I'm going to make Ellie do that. We're going to do that with Ellie.
Yeah, and so if you're trying to think, what can I share with my family about my life or remember about my life? This is a great book. You can pick it up on Amazon or in Barnes & Nobles. The Adult Who Influenced Me the Most. I mean, great idea to help you think about your life. And lastly, this is not a book, but it's going to remind you to think about the story of your life. It's a bracelet called Own Your Story. Now, this designer, she custom makes bracelets with any message you want, but because she knew that for me, this year was the year that I was, because of the Sister Circle retreat, that I was encouraging other women to own their story, she made this bracelet for me, and I'd love to share her company with you.
A semicolon on it.
It's a semicolon.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's super, super cute. So if you're looking for custom made, not super expensive jewelry, this is an option. There's one other bracelet I'd like to share with you. It's from Keep Collective. They make beautiful, customized keepsake bracelets that are super cute. So be sure and check them out as well. So what is the code word for this segment? How about story?
Story.
Story. Write that down. Don't forget. It's story. I want to take a moment to share with you two books that are so very special to me. My father, Dr. Tony Evans, recently became the first African American in history to write and release a study Bible. He also recently released a full Bible commentary. What better story to give someone this holiday season than the story that started it all? Here's a video to show you a little more about it.
For over 7 years, I've worked on the Tony Evans Study Bible and its accompanying volume, the Tony Evans Bible Commentary. And I'm excited that the Word of God is now able to get out in a tool that people can use to understand every paragraph in the Bible. What we do in the Study Bible is we give you notes, we give you study materials, theology, how to study the Bible, how to grow spiritually. There are even videos and audio teachings you can get from the Study Bible. In the commentary, every paragraph in the Bible is discussed, summarized, and applied. So you now can live it out and not just know it and understand it. And it all comes under the umbrella of the Kingdom Agenda, the visible manifestation of the comprehensive rule of God over every area of life. We're excited about the Study Bible and the commentary.
Girls just wanna have fun.
I just wanna.
I just wanna.
Oh, I thought we were, okay, sorry. Okay, we do want to have fun, but we can't have fun if we're not uncomfortable or we're not comfortable. Yes. So we have a few other things that we wanted to share with you that would make great gifts, great stocking stuffers, great whatever, fun to wear and comfy to wear too.
Yes. So for the little kid in your life.
Oh, yes. Because we have a little kid.
Gamers for Christ.
Why do we even have this shirt?
We have this shirt because my brother's a genius and has started a business at the age of 2.
No, seriously. One of my boys designed this shirt. Let me see. He designed this shirt. We got the shirts printed. And y'all, if you've got a kid who likes to game but who loves Jesus, this would be a great gift to share with them this holiday season. What else we got?
Definitely. We have... Sister Circle
everybody
shirts.
loves these shirts. Loves these shirts. So y'all, we have them until they sell out. And we expect them to sell out because they go really fast anywhere we take them somewhere.
Daughter, sister, mother, friend, beautiful his.
Right. So if you are a girl who is a daughter, a mother, a sister, a friend, and you're beautiful, and you belong to Jesus. Wait, you're going too fast.
Oh, I thought they're the same shirts.
No, they're not the same.
Things.
No.
I know they say different things.
Yeah, so we've got 2 list shirts. The daughter, sister, mother, friend, beautiful, his. Then this one says, girlfriends, sister chats, coffee dates, community, accountability, better together. So if you have a sister circle, which we hope you do, then you can get the girls in your circle one of these shirts, or just for you, because I've got one of these for me.
And they're super soft.
Super soft and comfy.
Super soft.
Oh, no. We've got one more shirt, I think. One more shirt. Comfy shirt. Show up for your life. Gray shirt, white.
This is the one I have.
This is the one you have. Is it comfy too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so y'all,
yeah.
for real, put them in a box and wrap them. Stick them in a stocking stuffer, or better yet, just throw them at them.
These would be really good rolled up like this in a stocking stuffer.
It would be, and tied with a bow, and then it's cute and intentional.
Perfect.
Now, y'all know I like to be comfortable, and the last time I talked about my favorite black dress, I found another favorite dress, y'all. That's borderline go out and be cute, or moo-moo, because it feels like pajamas. So this is a gray dress that I absolutely love. Again, y'all, Amazon for the win. It's long, so it is, forgiving, and it's comfy. This same dress, y'all, I got in Sister Circle yellow because...
Ooh, Sister Circle yellow.
Sister Circle yellow.
Color now.
So there's other colors in this. So if you get the guide and you follow the link on the guide, then you can get these. I know.
It's like jersey.
It's the best. It's the best. You can get these dresses and nobody will know that you just rolled out of the bed, brushed your teeth, and just went on to Target at 8 o'clock in the morning. Nobody will know. All right, y'all. And when you get all these comfy clothes and you have to run to somebody's house for an evening and or go into somebody's house after church because, you got to break it down after church. Y'all, these bags by a company called Shop Forward are the best. Now, this bag was given to me by Jamie Ivy over at the Happy Hour. So these are the things that her Happy Hour live show are all about. Austin, tacos, girlfriends, and the Happy Hour. But then I love this bag so much, I got my own because I love Starbucks, t-shirts, yoga pants, and I don't even remember what the 4th thing was. And then last Christmas, I got all of the girls in my family. I asked them, what are your 4 favorite things? And gave them their 4 favorite things on a bag. Y'all, this is a great gift to give. And when you support this company, you're supporting a great cause and the many things that they do with their earnings. So check out Shop Forward too. Give me those right there. Y'all see me wear them all the time. Y'all, Converse are my favorite shoes. I wear them when I speak for sure. And I found Sister Circle yellow. Of course, you can get Converse in all kinds of colors. But if you have somebody in your life who likes Converse, get them a new pair. Get them a fun color. They'll love you for it. And they'll be happy and comfortable. One more thing. I almost forgot because y'all know I have to wear compression hose. It's a situation. But if you have to wear compression hose, make sure that they're cute. But here are my Christmassy compression hose. So you can still be functional, not swollen. When you're on your feet for hours in the kitchen, cooking for your people. Listen.
Sexy.
Are they?
No.
Josh, if your wife was wearing these, would they be sexy?
Mm-hmm. Maybe if they were thigh high.
Oh. Why is she always nasty? All right, y'all. Comfy and fun. Oh, how about comfy? That's the code word.
Comfy.
Comfy is the code word. Hey, it's Chrystal, and I want to tell you about the Inner Circle. If you want extra podcast episodes, video content that is specially delivered for a small group of women and community, check out the Inner Circle. You'll get to connect with me in a unique way as well as other people who want to connect with you. Just go to crystalevanshurst.com/inner circle. All right, y'all, so this has been a lot of fun. We hope you've enjoyed seeing some fun gifts, hanging out with us and our silliness and our foolishness. But really at the heart of this, y'all, this is what Christmas is all about. Being with the people you love, having a good time, being comfortable, wearing onesies if that's your thing, and sharing gifts as long as the gifts don't become the main thing. So we want to wish you a Merry Christmas to you and yours, right?
Yes.
And we want you to remember that you can pick up the list of all of these favorite things. You can go to crystalevanshurst.com/myfaves. Repeat that for the people in the back.
crystalevanshurst/
No. .com.
crystalevanshurst.com/myfaves.
My faves. You can get the list of all of the things we've talked about, Plus, it will have the list of all of the things from the year before, and hopefully that will arm you with the artillery you need to attack the season and not be stressed. I also want to give a shout out to the person behind the camera, Mr. Josh Ferris, who's going to make sure that this looks good, and of Ferris Photos, and to Candace Reese of Wildfire Creative House, who's going to make sure that this is all stitched together so y'all see what you need to see and don't see the stuff that went on that you don't need to see.
Bro.
Bloopers, y'all. Major, major bloopers. Maybe we'll share a few of them with you. Have a Merry Christmas, happy shopping, and happy birthday to Jesus.
Okay, time for Karis's corner. If we can get quiet on the set, please.
I gotta get them off. Oh.
Happy birthday, Jesus. I'm so glad you're with us. That's all. That's only two.
That's all you know?
Songs that I know. Yeah.
I thought I could get them off. Did I zip it all the way over? Oh. I'm trying to move it. This is too much. I cannot do this with you. Out of the way.
It's not in the way. It's where it needs to be.
No, it was in the way of my shoulder situation.
Oh!
Oh! Did you rip up my...
No, that's it.
That's it.
Happy birthday, Jesus!
Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that video. Be sure and subscribe so that you don't miss anything.